Receiving in.
Hey, thanks for checking out the first two TCV. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember, hey, thanks for checking out the first two TCV. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember,
Oh, hey there, hello. I noticed you're there. Let me just... Hey, Azalea, we're getting ourselves ready for some more Shining Force. And we'll be getting ourselves ready, steady, and we should be wrapping up. Commercial day will be kicking, so this will give me some plenty of time to get the first mid-roll off, and then we can proceed with later ones. Not trying to be rude, it's just I'm going to try something different. Alright, so with that, I'll get myself ready once that commercial break starts rolling. Playing some Sims 4 with a character from one of my D&D stories, particularly Garuf Pine Craig and the Capo Adventures Guild. Alright. Anyway, this will give me a good time to get myself a breather, take care of some stuff, and then we'll get launching. Anyway, enjoy that commercial break. Alright, looks like we're back, so guess what? Hopefully by now Maya should be ready.
Incoming transmission
Speak of
to
the devil.
righteous absolution. Captain to the bridge.
Thank you for the heads up, Maya. That is a benefit for a boon for everybody. But anyway, welcome aboard the Twitch broadcast ship, Righteous Absolution. Top-of-the-line ship for all your fun needs. I'm the Trojan Virus, TCV for short. And today we got ourselves a new basis to deal with in Shining Force. To give our last stream, we got ambushed by some enemies, made it to the town of Tristan after it was revealed that they were causing problems. We later learned of the story that we have to that the area where it is home to the Dark King Xeon. So we have to get ourselves ready, get ourselves a ship, and we have to go in. But just as we did, and managed to get to Tristan, we had to go to the main city. But then that's when we had to deal with some new stuff. But we got new forces, so with that, let's get ourselves ready, steady, and moving back into the usual spot, shall we, folks? Hold up, I just gotta get my broadcast, because I need a window. Yeah, and for those wondering, yes, we are running with a hardware. So here we go. Unfortunately, I don't have a GameCube because this person doesn't have a Switch too. But I'll figure out something. So let's see, TCV. There we go. And then we'll get ready for Shining Force 2, for those curious. Here we go. Shining Force 2. I gotta get some stuff ready, so guess what? There we go. We had to skip through the whole thing, so we don't need that intro. Hold up. There we go. I need to get my stuff ready because we gotta deal with some new things. And of course, if I remember, we were... Oh yeah, we're on our way to the town of Morn to help out with some enemies, to deal with an enemy force. Continue. Yep, that's us, Chojin. Yes, I knew it. Now go look. You have no time to waste. Since we're dealing with air units, of course I'm keeping Peter because Peter's our main guy. Alright, so let's choose some units. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need... Alright. Since we're dealing with city combat, we're gonna need some stuff to help us out a bit. Do we have any others? Karna's a vicar. We... Ah. Okay, we're bringing Higgins. We got Trin, who's a wizard. Randolph, our gladiator. I think we should be good, but how's everybody anyway? I'm a bit curious. As for me, my day's going pretty well. Let's see. We already have a sorceress. Okay, because we got Slade, Peter, May. Let's see. The artillerists will go into the area, so we'll take a two-way air division. This is going to be a small group. Or we could basically replace Higgins. Let's see. We're gonna need... Yeah. We'll take the wizard. Let's see. We got Chester, Sarah, me. We'll replace Rick. We'll take Tyrion with us. There we go. That should help us out. I think the army's ready. We just have to head north to Morn. We already got 2 big healer units, and I don't want to have too many of those guys. Here we are, on our way to Morn. Here we are. The Necromancer's here. 2 Necromancers and Archers. So I think for this fight, what we'll do is we'll split the forces up. We'll have... This is how the strategy will be. We'll split the group into 2 bases. Each group will be consistent of at least a few units. So we're gonna have... So each unit will have 1 melee, 1 caster, 1 medic. So that should work. Alright, so we'll have you go south here. Let's see, so... We'll bring the Bow Knight with us. But anyway, how's it? Okay, here we go. Looks like he's going... Devil Soldier's going after Geralt. Cerberus, 2 Serbs, Shaman, or Shaman. Alright. Okay, Southern Group will deal with the artillerists. Bases will have the artillerists deal with those guys. Uh-oh. Nice job. I didn't want to get my guy hit. All right, now we got to deal. So there's 2 enemies in Mudmen, so we got to be very cautious with those. All right, so we got 6 of those. That'll give us 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fire on that guy. Okay, our armor core should be able to deal with those guys. There we go. Heal up. Okay, that should help Geralt a bit. Okay, caster unit is here. Time to unleash some... A better idea. Alright, everyone! Chill! That should deal some damage. All forces move up in advance. They're gonna hit us with something. Take care of those guys. Okay, move in, but be very careful. Okay, looks like he's gonna hit frickin' our ninja. Ouch. Okay, we gotta watch those ninjas. That's the basis. Let's see any damage. Get Slade up. That should help us out a bit. Okay, there we go. That should heal up. So I know people like to play. Let's see. He's gonna go after my frickin' shaman. Wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. Here we go. There. A little bit better, so he doesn't get focused down, so that should work. See, could Blaze work on this guy? Okay, so at least he's trying to hit the fireball, so that does well at least. I like to sometimes I invoke the power of Scum, because Scum's the only thing that keeps you from basically getting your face wrecked. But God knows what. Okay, Slade is going here. Let's see if this works. Alright, 26 damage. That no one got hit, so that's good for now. Oh, good. Time to whack. There we go. Devil Soldier dead. Yay, he's 13. Okay, move everyone up on the north group A, do so. Converge on B. He's gonna try and hit my archer. Oh, come on! You had to headshot, bruv. Really? I hate it. Of course, it doesn't matter. Someone's gonna die regardless, so we'll try again. Never mind, we lost the... Right side lost an enemy caster, so that's nothing much I can do. Back in my day, we didn't have save states. Never mind, just move the archer south. The others will have to go. We'll have to go more indirect combat. Focus on that necromancer. We got to deal with him. Back in my day, we didn't have spells. We didn't have save states. Well, this isn't your... Well, I gotta tell you the truth. This ain't your mother's, ROM hack, Azulio. Seriously, these guys are really wrecking damage. Focus on the necromancer. We don't want to be dealing with him. Okay, we gotta keep hitting that guy. Oh shit. This is... Just kidding. Hi, Chojin. Oh, back in my... Oh, hey, Panda. I didn't know you were there, too. Ow. Damn it. Okay, good. Alright. This is what we need to do. I need to heal you up. I don't want you dying. Oh, no. Good hit. Yeah, I'm trying to... We already lost one of them because the other one... We tried rolling back, and it turned out one of our healers got headshotted with a critical. There we go. Oh, come on! Alright, kill that. Alright, here's an idea we're gonna do. Just kill that necromancer and we should be good. I saw, ouch. A magic staff. Ooh, mage staff. That could be something useful. There, no, that's one less caster to worry about. Of course, I hate these things because they're stronger. They're basically stronger than the mages. Alright, Chester, you know what to do. Take care of that bowmaster. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise. They're hitting like frickin' trucks now. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to off-stream grind. I'm gonna have to deal with you. Eat Fishman. That's gonna melt you. Let's see, nothing. Any new abilities? Nope, nothing. Just move up ahead, we'll rendezvous in the center. Oh, damn it! Deal with that Pegasus Knight. Thank you! You clipped his wings. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll open fire on that bowmaster. Okay, we'll get Hugh healed up. Not much of any healing ability, but Frazier should get some better experience. Now it's payback time. Yeah, not so tough now when another tank runs you over, pal. Okay, that old guy, that old necromancer knows how to fight. He's good, so we're gonna have to keep my monk alive. There we go. Now we just gotta deal with whoever, but now there's not that many enemies left. Now the beasties are moving in, so we gotta be cautious. Alright, time to summon a Super Saiyan. That takes care of that dang Bowmaster. Well, that's done that. But how you doing, Panda? Okay, I see a Cerberus, so... Move them up here gently. Slowly, actually. So we're gonna roll you around. And then I'm gonna hack you in the back. Time to take care of you and time to take a back attack. Oh! I'm doing well, Jasper says hi. The cat said hi a while ago. Okay, keep everyone there. Use... We don't have a mage staff, so... Right, keep all the units here. Looks like the enemy might be making their move. Okay, let's see if you can pot-shot that, Nice job. Good job. Damon's making a move. Some mudmen. Yeah, get that artillery up mended. Even though I'm curious how a healer would heal a tank. I thought they usually held flesh. That's the thing. Alright, Alright, so we're gonna move you up. Artillery core up. Get you. Yes, use a healing drop. Thank goodness I came with that. Yay. Alright. So rendezvous here. Do not, and I repeat, do not attempt to base. Do not attempt to try and... Okay, good. At least Peter's okay, because Peter's a phoenix that takes damage. So, let's see. Alright, let's keep you in the back. We'll move you here, since our monk buddy can move. Alright, Geralt and the others will help deal with that Cerberus. We don't want him rushing in and doing some carnage damage. Alright, now that we got you. Let's soften up that Pegasus Knight. Shoot it down. I gotta thank the last guy, Fanboymus Prime, or someone else I recalled a couple of while ago, who was a master expert explaining me about how these things is just similar to Fire Emblem's old school method of, I'm gonna shoot those. Alright? Alright, doggo put down. So now, that'll give our, the artillery corps a chance to move up. Okay, the artillery corps is moving in. Just be careful of those mudmen. Looks like the devil soldiers are moving in. Artillery corps is moving in. The mudmen are making their move. So I think what we'll do is we'll have the devil soldier. We'll focus on one devil soldier at a time. Yeah, we gotta be careful because he could be hit hard by those arrow flingers. All right. There, hit him there. Whack him. Okay, one soldier down. Yep. Okay, we don't have much of that, so we better keep causing here. All right, there we go. Focus down that devil soldier. We need to start healing our allies. First, Peter's okay, because if he falls, he comes back, thanks to the benefit of being a phoenix. That's the benefit I learned about in the game. Phoenixes have the ability of resurrection. And of course, since by keeping him alive, they usually will try to zero in on enemies. Concentrate fire. Okay, not much of any damage. Okay, good. Okay, that's funny. Ooh, that's got hurt. Okay, looks like the archers looks like they're figuring out how to hit us from a distance. Okay, so we gotta figure out something. Alright, so first, I think it would be best to focus down that knight first. Can't reach the Cerberus, so it's better to focus that and keep... There we go. That should free up some space. Good job, Peter. Okay, stay there. Good job, Petra. Yeah, Peter. Now what we can do now is concentrate fire on that Cerberus. Okay, let's see. Main priority should be to keep the hero alive, because as I said before, hero dies, it's an automatic game over regardless. So you don't want to leave your hero out in the open. There we go. Now, let's see. The Cerberus... Oh, no. Okay, Peter's nipped. Yeah, hit that guy. Second attack. Nice job. That should do some damage, hopefully. Oh! Alright, that should do some damage. And here, lurking but around. Hey, Larry, how you doing? We're just gonna finish off that Bowmaster so we don't have to deal with any long shots. There we go. He's level 14, but how you doing, Larry? I'm glad to see you're here. Alright, Carol, you know what to do. Pick off that Cerb. Okay, May, add some support, soften up those mudmen. Alright. Give the pupper a bath. You stink. Takes care of the pupper. And he's level 12. Good. But everyone's glad. I'm so glad to see. Oh, we got Dow level 2. Neat. Ouch. Focus on the serb. Alright, Peter. Take care of that bird. I'm gonna take care of the doggo. There. Uh-oh. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, he drained my mana? Oh, you little goat bastard. Okay, as I said before, Peter's a phoenix. He'll be back the next battle. Alright, we need to deal with you. Focus down on those mudmen. Nice job. Alright, you already... Hit that last guy. Boom boom. There we go, dead goat. That's for stealing my mana, you bastard. There we go. There may be some survivors somewhere. Oh, the rock. Don't touch my rock! Did you defeat all those devils? I was wondering why it became quiet so suddenly. Are you a survivor? Are you from Morn? What's your name? I'm Zink. I'm not from Morn. Then where are you from? Where are you from? The past. What do you mean? I cannot explain. I am what I am. That's all I am. I've never seen anyone like you. Where are the people of Morn? Where are the survivors? Where are the survivors? That's good news. Here, follow me. Trojan, hurry, follow Zeke. Zeke knows where they're hiding. Oh, so there's nothing here, so... Paulo Salone abandoned us. It was dark inside. Dark. Empty. Empty. Can you imagine how many people were killed? I wouldn't imagine. I feel sorry. I wasn't scared. It was hard for me not to go on and fight. I gotta admit, it's very terrifying losing all these guys. Tom is lying. He knows he wet his pants just now. I won't blame him. The devils were defeated. Is it true? I can go outside now? Here we go. Running pimento. Come on, and Zink was here with us when the devils attacked. Gianna Ribble is behind me. He stood guard at the west gate. Let's see. Move. Oh. Well, you're not from a Palicon, are you? But Grancio, Mr. Gian. Grancio? I never heard of it. It's near Ribble, in South Pamesia. Near me home, are you sure? We settled there just over a year ago. They blocked the tunnel. The blocked tunnel is open now? Yes, now you can get back home. I've been waiting for this day. Why did you come to North Pamesia? To feed devils. Really? We don't want another tragedy like Morn. We're going to Grand's Island to kill the King of Devils. I can't go back now. But your family? Oh, I miss them. But I believe they'll understand. Let me go with you. And we got Gian the Gladiator. Huh, not bad. We got some new boys. Boys are back in town. Let's snooze this for now. We got a new guy. Perfect. I want to know if we can get the robot. Hello. Oh, you're cute. Well, may I paint you a portrait? Okay. Excellent. Then would you stand over there in front of the flowers? Finished. It's you. Ah, how talented I am, Well, I gotta say, she is pretty good. Okay, so we got Gian, so that's good. So he's a gladiator. I happened to overhear your conversation with Gian. I want to go with 2 grands too. They decided to take the ancient solar zinc with them. There's no time to waste. So it looks like we got ourselves a now we got the robot. You saved us! You saved our town! Let's raise some people up. Please do. Yeah, let's save the game. I don't want to be dealing with Morn. And then we'll have to get some new equipment. Yep, would you continue your adventure? Yes. Alright, now that we got that out of the way and liberated Morn, let's go take a look at some new equipment. What's up, boy? We guarantee all the gear's in good condition. Buster Sword, Great Sword. Did everyone get one? Oh, we did, alright. Oh, shucks. Let's see, does anyone get some stuff? Let's see, yep. Everyone already got those, so let's see. Oh, alright. I guess we'll give a guardian staff to... We'll give it to him. Arna, Tyrin. I think those two will be fine for now. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta give our casters more the guardian staff, because as they said, it's the best item in the game. Let's see, Iron Knuckles, huh? Let's see, Jaro. Do. Oh, hello. Yo. See-do. Brass Knuckles. Yep, give that. Who are we gonna give it to? Alright, give it to her. There we go. Before we do, we better give some items. Let's sell... Okay, first... We need healing. We don't need the healing seeds. I need to figure out what that mage staff does is my bugaboo question. It's the items. Here we go. Item. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, so that's what a shining ball does. Okay. I didn't know that, so now I figured out it's an item. I had to look up the bases at the moment. But anyway, I need to find weapons. Here we are, weapons. Here we go, stabs and sticks. Running pimento should... In fact, why don't we... Alright, if I remember, boosting item is a running pimento. Running pimento does move increase of 2. Let's get one of our artillery cores boosted up. There. Awawada. Let's see, we should give this to one of our attackers at least. We'll give it to Slade. There we go. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, now we can start buying some much needed... Now I get what we can do. Let's see. Sell... Healing Seed. Now let's buy... Make sure we don't got any stuff we're not gonna need, like seeds. Alright, let's buy... Yes. Okay, so first... Let's go down each path for every one. So at least those with an ability to heal. So here we go. Sarah's got it. Chester needs it. Let's see. Jaha's got it. Kazin. Slade. Let's see. Mike. Peter needs one. Peter, of course. Let's see. Who else we need to do? Let's see. May got a heal. Let's give May healing. Geralt. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. May Indris. Okay. Oh, Blaze 2. Okay, I could probably give that to a Geralt. Let's see. Rick. Nope. Yeah, we'll give it to Elric. Parna. Randorf. Corinne. Janet Higgins. Breach. Okay, and of course Fraja. Jaro. Gion. We don't get the bot yet. Robot. Alright, so we didn't get our robot yet. Now we just do this. So let's... Yeah, the javelin. So who should we give the javelin to? We'll give this to Eric. Oh, no wonder Eric was crap. Let's see. Up, Higgins got it. Jaro needs that. Alright, let's see. Always make sure to give your guys equipment, especially... Let's see. Jaha only loses 1 point. Okay, Randorf needs an upgrade. It's always fun to do upgrades. Alright. No. Alright, we gotta sell some junk now. Let's see. First things first. Sell that steel lance. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Oh, yeah. You. Get rid of that power axe. Alright. Alright, now we just go item. Give. We're going to give... Hold up. I know Geralt. Give it to our good friend, Kazin. That should work out well. Sorry about being quiet, folks. I need to keep an eye on the basis. 25 seconds till an ad break, so we'll be ready, and then we'll start up next. Alright, now the next spot after Morn. Alright, now before we go, we better take a look at some of the houses before we proceed. Do you see the arm of Golem in town? No? Where is it now? It surprises every day. Oh, I see. We're gonna need to look for an arm. Priest once told me that the golems were made by the ancients. Some golems are bad, some are good. I want to see a good golem. Oh, we'll really miss you, Zinc. So it's up the far left area, eh? Hold up. The arm of the golem suddenly moved a little. Will you get rid of it? Morn used to be busiest town in Promecia, but now it's like a ghost town. Hi. Oh, hi. Found the arm of golem. Pick it up. We got the arm of a golem. Yo, that's gonna be important later. Now we get to head. Now we better head west. Go west, young heroes. Deal with the threat coming in. An ad break. Shoot. Oh well. Well, be right back, folks. I think I should see this movie.
Well, that takes care of that, so we go.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you little bastard! That was frickin' terrifying. Uh-oh. Am I getting a disconnection error or something? Okay, that's weird. He's stuck. Oh, look at that! I was not anticipating, you know... Like she froze! Looks like we're ready. Oh no. 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 No! The saddest moment in anything. Anyway, welcome back for those who just tuned in. We just liberated the city of Morn. Now we get to go east. We have to go west. Only one way to go. Hold up. Give it to Peter. Give it to Peter. Alright. Alright, we need to put some new guys. One of our guys, regretfully, is too weak. So I think for this fight, we're gonna either pull... Who should we pull? We got two paladins. Rid of a vicar. Hold up. There we go. Create a suspend point. We're going to do this. Yes. There we go. Alright, so we gotta go west. Ah. I know what we could do. Lucky for me, I figured out. So the land is more open-based. No. Alright, now that we know the land's more open, we can now choose some more better units. So join. So we're not gonna need any, we're gonna need some more artillery boys, so. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Taya, and we're gonna replace our wizard. Okay, so we got 2 casters. Let's see, who should we replace? I think we should be good for now. Do you mind? Take it easy. Alright, time to get moving. Now we can get moving now. Hello, Grand Seal soldiers. Remember, I promised I would see you again. Come on, let's party! Stop! You need my war plan! You again, Gesip. Why don't you leave me alone? Theon left me in charge. It doesn't matter if you're killed or not. Then kill me if you got the guts to do it. Oh shit. I know you want me to die. You want me to be dead. Gesip, you coward, I'll kill you first. No time to waste. I must go. Silly Carmilla, you can't survive without my brains, you idiot! Trojan, did you hear that? He said you would win! He must be a bad fortune teller. We could get a ship and return to Grands if we defeat her. Trojan, get her! Okay, so we gotta deal with Carmilla. Alright, so first things first, we gotta be very careful of those casters. Okay, so we're dealing with a few enemy units. So what we'll do is we'll put the casters in a division here. I hate how this whole formation's just there, but that's a Nazca. So yeah, I got a feeling it's a burb. Or a Borb, or whatever the hell. Geralt's moving in. Okay, so be very careful. I think what we'll do is we'll try and focus down those Pegasus Knights. Look, we got some new guys called Dragonewts. Okay, be careful of those bowmasters. Yep, we're in the middle of a battle, folks. This is gonna be... Zeon, is there a Char? Nope, there's no... Hi, Zen, nope. Wrong Zeon. That's all I gotta say. And it's known as the Duchy... And it's not the Duchy of Jean, if that's... It's basically just an evil villain. Alright. Carmilla's just sitting there with her little buddy, with her necromancer buddies. Alright, Geralt, move in. We'll move in here. The reason why you're wondering why I do this in a division, it ensures you don't get picked off by casters. It's a wizard strat. It's a common strategy to counter wizards. Okay, you move in here. Keep an eye on those Drago Newts. So no shitty quick time events to worry about. That's good. Yeah. But we have to be more strategic and use our brains because we're going to be dealing with a lot of enemy units here. We got Drago Newts. Okay, Kazin, you know what to do. We'll move you here. Artillery Corps number 2 is going to be here. Bad dog going to be coming here with some mud boys, some dirty boys. Buckster's moving in. All right, PETA. Okay, come on. Get the healer here. Okay, so there's Carmilla. All right. All right, make our move. Target that Bowmaster. Good job. Uh-oh. Oh, looks, that's good. That's good. We got the Pegasus Knight right where we want. We just isolated that Pegasus Knight. So that's one less knight to worry about. All right, so we'll concentrate fire here. Okay, take care of the Bowmaster. Have the Archery Corps deal with that target. Have the Artillery Corps deal with our flyer. Or we could just do that to deal with the Peg Knight. Geralt really wrecks the hell out of that thing. Or, better yet, or to save time on punches, let's do some punching. Boosh! Alright, never mind. Artillery Corps, concentrate on that stupid sniper. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Alright, Drago Newt, Pegasus Knight, Drago Newt. Alright, Kazin, move in. Take care of that Bowmaster. Doggo is alright. Bad Doggo's going to a lucky. Okay, that Doggo took care of that. Here come the Mudmen. Okay, here come most of the Mud Boys. The Dirty Boys. Dirty Boy. Anyway, Mud Boy. Nope. Artillery Corps, move in. Fire on that Bowmaster. Yep, he got vaped. Alright, there we go. Mudmen. PETA, you know what to do. Focus down that Serb. There we go. That Cerberus is now taken care of. Right. Road, you know what to do. Nail that guy. Okay, Doggo's getting hit. That's good. Alright, let's get you healed up. Carmilla is now there we go. That heals us up. Perfect! Good, good. Alright, Hamato Yoshi, you know what to do. Get. Oh, come on, the dog. When? Now the. Ah, damn it. Bad time for the dog to basically learn to lay down. Either way, Old Yeller this thing. There we go. Kaboom. We don't know about that muddy boy, and there's a few archers in the area, so I think our best bet should be maybe to attack. Let's see what this Drago Newt can do. Okay, they're not that tough. Okay, he's going after Hamato against Slade. Ouch. Okay, good jobs. least Slade's not going to sit down and take nothing for it. So we got to watch out for those archers. Kazin is going to move in. Alright. Finish off that Dragonute. There. Dead Dragonute. Move the casters, move all units in. Be very careful of that enemy. Right. I'll go. Alright, there we go. PETA, move in. Recon scout ahead, and of course, yep. It's funny, they're going after my burb. I mean, no offense, the bird, you could, no offense, man, but my bird is literally, but my bird can come back. Alright. Okay, these mud boys are gonna be trickier to deal with, but Elric is level 15, that's good. Alright, artillery corps, move it. Mobilize and soften up that guy. Oh, nice! 18 damage total. Not bad, Road. The artillery corps is doing some carnage, so that should be good. Alright, Geralt, you know what to do. Ooh, that thing survived. Alright, this is not good. Alright. Hit that. Yeah, soften up those guys mostly. That should help us out a bit. There. Oh wait, I think I know what I could do. Yes, that'll work. Get the bird up. Bird up. That should help us out a bit. So let's see. Bird is back operational. That's good. You're not gonna put my bird down. My bird is my expert. Blast increased to level 4. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, he's level 16. Bird noises. Yep, bird noises. Angry bird sounds intensify. Here come wave 2. Better be careful, so we're gonna deal with this. Come on, mud boy. You know what to do. Hit that bird, hit that mud. Okay, Kazin's gonna be very careful. Here comes the... And here comes the Peg Knight. Dude, that's gotta hurt. Heavy damage. Okay, so remember... Ninja down, we lost our ninja. Okay, we lost that, so of course they're gonna focus down on him. Let's see, what if I were to hold up? I got an idea. Duh, I forgot I could have a healing drop. That should help me out a bit. Hey, forgot about that. He still gets his experience, he just now basically is a little bit stronger now. Doesn't instantly jib. Alright, take care of that mud boy. Alright, let's see. Here come the... Yep. They're gonna hit my guy, of course. Ouch. Nice job, you missed. Smart move, Palo. Okay, this ain't good. Drago Newt is gonna hit Slade a bit harder. Oh boy, this is gonna really hurt. See, yeah, they take a chunk of damage because... Alright, PETA, you know what to do. Take care of that. First, let's take care of that Drago. Let's take care of the Mudman. There we go. Peter's now a bit stronger than usual. Hooray! Alright, Artillery Corps, you know what to do. Concentrate fire on that air unit. Just don't forget, we can do the same too. Concentrate again on that. Yeah, keep concentrating on that guy. That should do well. There, help him out a bit, because he's the one getting racked a bit. There we go. Try and hit that Mudman. That didn't work. Artillery Corps, finish off that Pegasus Knight. There, that should clip that thing down. Jeez, 15. Hooray! Alright, first things first. Yeah, take care of that archer. Yeah, not much of any experience. Finish off that Mudman, Blade. Well, at least most of it does well. That should deal some damage. And once we finish up this little battle, I should be able to do some shoutouts. Alright. Alright, move Geralt here and have him deal with the Bowmasters. Hold up, I think we could do down level 2. Let's see the damage on this baby. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! That is nasty. That nasty. Okay, secondary... Alright, that didn't jack. Well, you know what to do next. Air Corps, deal with that Pegasus Knight. Oh, right, I forgot these guys. I forgot. They're fire breathers. Finish off that dragon newt, pal. Come on. Follow. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Drago newt, dude. Drago newt, newt. They're gonna keep firing on that Bowmaster. Second! Okay, air unit down. Maybe better to take out that guy. There we go. Either way, that should fix up a little issue. Take care of that other Dragon Knight. Or Drago Newt. Dead. That should deal with that. Alright, Artillery Corps, you know what to do. Deal with that second Pegasus Knight. Alright. Not much of any damage. Okay, now we can commence medical tourniquets. And get Slade back up. There we go, yay! Nothing much we can do there, but I can heal. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Doo-doo. There we go. You better heal my guy up. Remember, yep. There we go. Yay. That could he. Uh-oh. Drago Newt's going after Peter. This is gonna sting like hell. Now who's... Ah, yes, Hamato Yoshi. That's his call sign, but his real name is just Slade. There we go, come on. Nothing much. Keep an eye out. Uh-oh. Yep, they're gonna concentrate on him. Ow. Nah, that should deal with you. There, that should deal with an earthquake. The Dow defeated that, so should help out a bit. Now we got that out of the way. Alright, Geralt, you know what to do. Deal with that golem. Oh shit, they managed... I forgot about that doggo! We gotta deal with those. Okay, pull him off Artillery Corps. Pull him off the armor. Alright, Chester, you know what to do. Just deal with that stupid armor. Alright, that take care of you. Yeah, take care of the pupper. And that should deal with that. Good job. G13, MP2, agility, found 490 gold, no level up yet. Alright, Peter, I need you to deal with that. Pick off that Peg Knight. There we go. Keep you in the back line. Frasia, I know you're not a medic. I know you're basically specialized more for healing. But get the brigade unit operational. Get that guy up there. Not much of a healing boost, but hey, it's better than nothing. Ah, the Mudman's gonna end up doing some damage. Ouch. Alright. Concentrate fire on that Mudman. 11 damage, but that's still pretty good for damage, regardless. Okay, Camilla's making her move. Okay, get the hero operational. Alright, let's see. Move him. Alright, let's move them here. Okay, Kazin, follow behind. Alright. Alright, Chesta. You know what to do. Try and hit that guy as best you can. Alright, he's 15. Perfect. That's what we need. Alright. The artillery corps. Alright, there we go. That thing's turned to slag. Perfect. Now we just gotta deal with the new problem. Alright, Wolf Fighter, move up here and try and pick off those casters. Be mindful of those Drago newts. Alright, artillery corps is gonna move here. Peta, move up here. Okay, Frasia should do... There, get Slade back up. You're trying to pick whatever unit you can, isn't that right, folks? I mean, question. Alright, looks like that shaman's gonna try and whack our burb. Alright, he's now in range. Artillery corps, open fire. Alright, here. Watch it. She's gonna cast Iron Ball. Hold up. There may be a better way we could do these. I forgot I could probably heal. Yeah, get Chesta up. There, that should give us a little bit of a oomph. Really put some blood back in his body. Alright, Chesta, you know what to do. Deal with that shaman. That shouldn't be any worry. Squish the shaman. There. Oh, there we go. We got the wish staff. Okay, she's gonna be a bit tricky. She's gonna be a bit of a trickaboo. Alright, so first... Excuse me. Alright, first things first. Concentrate fire on Camila. Amato, okay, Slade, take care of that necromancer. That way we don't have to worry much. Oh, counterattack. Ouch. Alright, see if you can soften up Camila. Not bad, not bad. Oh shit, Drago Newt. I forgot about that Drago Newt. Okay, so looks like the damage is minimal, so... Alright, let's see if we can deal with Camila. Hold up, I gotta do a strategy. Let's see, member. Okay, good. So, just concentrate on Camila. There we go. That's gonna be some massive carnage. Alright. I got an idea. So I think what we could do is either concentrate fire on Camila, deal with her, or deal with the Dragonute. I think I know what we could do. Let's squish that. We could squish the Necromancer, get that over with. Yeah, let's deal with the Necromancer. There. I don't want to have to deal with him throwing spells all over the place. Alright, use that healing drop on moi. Or on himself. That should keep me alive. Let's see. Peter could use a little bit of an upgrade. I mean, Peter needs a heal. There we go. Alright. Move you back here. Concentrate fire on that Dragonute. Not much of anything we can do there. Well, no, that's good. She's focusing on Peter. Ow! Damn it. Well, at least Peter can come back. You really hate that burb. We're gonna punch you. We're gonna punch that Dragonute. There we go. That should deal with you. Okay, Dragonute's neutralized. Yay! Alright, time to deal some damage. Okay, she's a bit trickier than usual. Well, that's one thing for sure, she ain't no pushover. Time to wreck your butt. 20. You got one. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen to you. Welcome to the 21st century, bitch. She got snooped. Trojan, I lost. Take this. The Sky Orb. This is the Sky Orb. With it, you can drive the Nazca ship. Listen, you have to be very careful from now on. Gisep has prism flowers. He will. Your life is over, Camila. I told you you were an idiot. You acted just as I planned, like an idiot. That's... how horrible. It's the law. Traitors die by fire. Congratulations, you have a ship now. Then come to Grants. I have to go now, so prepare your welcoming party. I really hate him. Hit the flowers. What are they? I have no idea, but it's probably a trap. Ancient flower. Excuse me? Ancient countries have those flowers along their borders. What kind of flowers are they? I cannot explain. We'll set them up we'll see them once we arrive in Grants. So, grab the Sky Orb. Let's go. Trojan, receive the Sky Orb. eye of the ship. Whoa, hello. Open up the chest, found the Nazca cannon. What is a Nazca cannon anyway? Hold up, I need to take a look at weapons. Alright. Come on. Alright, so I need to take a look. Alright, here we go. Arrows and missiles. Oh, Nazca cannon. Ooh, okay. Let's give... Who should we give the Nazca cannon to, folks? I'm a little curious, so let's see. Many could benefit from it. Alright, so what we need to do... Let's see. I think we could give it to our let's give it to our artillerist. There we go. Nazca cannon and the running ring. Looks like everybody here is present and accounted for. So we got the Nazca cannon, which is what we need. Alright, so we need to get ourselves ready. You can start the ship by placing the sky orb in the cockpit. Alright, so here we go. Time to use the sky orb. Joseph fit the sky orb into the cockpit. Wow, the ship is vibrating! What's going on? Don't worry. But wow! It's floating! This big ship is floating! We're going higher and higher. And there it is, the airship. I've never experienced anything like this in my 70 years of life. Okay, now we'll head to Grand's Island. Oh, we're flying! The ancients were greater than we thought, right? Oh, thank you very much. Now that we're floating, we're heading over.
Trojans almost here already?
Yes, sir. With an ancient aircraft, he'll be passing over the Cape soon.
Good. I'll do anything to get my powers back.
Stronger than we thought. But I have an idea. Please, let me try it, Master.
Well,
I think it's better for us to shoot them down over the Cape.
I agree.
Thank you, Master. Then may I? Borrow ought I?
He's still bound. Still damaged from his battle against Volcanon. Take Red Baron instead.
Thank you, sir.
They'll be passing over the Cape soon. Go!
Yes, Master. That Getsup, he wants everything.
Oh? You noticed that too?
Yes, King Xeon. I'm afraid Getsup can't stop Trojan's advance.
You really think so?
I was just thinking of Trojan's hidden powers. We must never underestimate him.
Anyway, it will be a fantastic show.
Oh. Finish preparations before the Nazca ship flies over the cape. How are the prism flowers? Ready. Excellent. Come on, Grand Seal losers. The prism flowers are waiting for you. There's Grand's Island. What? But we finally come home. See the Nazca sheep. Everybody get ready. What's that? I saw a flash of light over there. You see it? You must be seeing things because you're so old. Someday, Peter. Now! Shoot them! Shoot them all! I did see something. Well, I didn't. This could be bad. Sir Astral, Chojin, something is coming straight toward us. What is it? Oh, what was that? Lightning? An attack from the ground. I can't control the ship. We sustained damage to the engines. We're going down. Crash! Guess I'm strapped. Damn! I don't want to crash! Sir Astro, please help us! Zeke, can you land that cape before the ship on that cape before the ship crashes? I'm not sure, but I'll try. Oh, looks like the ship is down, unfortunately. So much for that. Ouch! Hey, Think! I like your wild driving! Where's Sir Astral? Oh, there he is! Sir Astral, are you okay? Chojin, come on! We made it to the Grand Island! Chojin, guess it's probably coming with us. Evacuate the ship. What are you gonna do? What are you doing? Get off the ship! I'll go first. Was it too wild? Data's condition. What a ride! Oh, my twinkling stars. Ouch! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Oh, my twink! Oh. What a ride! Oh, I see. So each one has their own unique basis. Well, looks like everybody's alive. Alright, guess this is it. What a terrible waste! We lost an ancient treasure! Anyway, we have to go to Arc Filey. Chojin, let's go! Oh, so we have to head southwest, eh? Oh, hello. What's this? Hello? Monks are dedicated to studying the powers of the mind. We train very hard. Where are you from? I used to be a priest. Do you need my help? Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled. Let's save the game. There, we got ourselves. Yes. The vases here. Brave Apple. Ooh, I remember before Brave Apples boost a level. Let's see. Karna's 10, Elric 16. Higgins, let's see. Taya, Raja. Who should we pick? Alright, agility increased by 2, nothing much. Brave Apple's friendly reminder are your items. Now we just gotta take a look. Alright, looks like there's nothing much up here. Best we go down. Alright, go past the trees, up left. Not too far. Oh, I see. So we just go through here. Damn it. So I guess if we go through here. Who's there? Oh my! This is a sacred place! Oops! She's too beautiful for you! Bah! Oh, come on! Oh, damn it, Sir Astral! She's more my age! Wait! Is that you, Sir Astral? What? Who are you? You know me? You don't remember me? Well, sorry. Sheila, I was a pupil of yours in Galarm. I was preparing to become a priest. Sheila, I can't believe it. What was that scar on your chest? Remember, you snuck up behind me and tapped my shoulder? You kicked me in the chest and left a scar. How could I forget? Nobody but Sheila knew about that scar. It still aches sometimes. I'm sorry I kicked you. It's okay. Now, hey, aren't you gonna introduce us? Of course. In all good time. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to kill Red Baron. He killed my fiancée. Oh, I'm sorry. And why'd you come back to Grants? To reseal Dion? The king of the devils? Listen, Sheila. All this killing lately was caused by him. He'll destroy the entire world. He must be stopped. Is Red Baron his follower? Could be. Yep, looks like we found some new guys, and oh, I almost forgot I did talk about me being an idiot. I better do a shout out. How rude of me. First things first, of course, we gotta do is Lizard Guy. He too was a streamer. So before we do, I forgot all about that. So this is my total apologies, folks. I was not anticipating that kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. Lizard Guy was played Earthbound a while ago.
Heck, maybe I can add more ROMs to my EverDrive and play them on actual N64 hardware.
Oh no!
Yep. Piracy doesn't pay, folks. Next, of course, we need to check is, of course, let's do a shout out to our good friend, the Rook Windcaller. They were playing, of course, Claire Obscuria Expedition 33. Oh.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
Oh boy.
The baby.
Mhm.
The baby. What the?
Having fun?
How are you doing this? These
Hi,
places,
Dragonoid.
these memories, they feel so real.
Yeah, you're right. Gridx, I don't know if you saw it, but the moment the flashback ended, telling redeemed blood for the blood god, so it was like Korn stole the baby.
Yeah, I saw.
Who's touching the child?
Yeah, to be honest, better Korn taking the baby than Slanesh. Anyway, another one I'm going to give a shout out is that this is going to be a new one to a person by the name of Audrey Noah. I go on his chat, so he was playing VR chat. Here he is playing X-Men, I think.
Yep. Better run. It's gonna take you out if you don't. I like how they just shrugged and then he got his claws out and then they ran. I mean, he already looks pretty fearsome and like something you don't want to mess with on his own, but okay.
Yep, that's the basis. And lastly, we're gonna give another shout out, I believe, to a certain person. Let's see, who could I give a shout out to? Oh, we did Zaruk. We did that, so why don't we do a shout out to Piglet. Pretty nice Piglet.
Sorry, buddy. There's all blood here. Oh god! You gotta be kidding me! What? What?
That was the last game they played, but they'll be coming back soon.
What? Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a clip. That's fucking getting clipped.
Yeah, just getting crushed by a door. Anyway, back to the basis of the game. Okay, I'll do it. Close your eyes. Sir Astro, please let me go with you. We welcome you, but can you fight? I made my body into a weapon. Where did you learn to do this? You're a priest. I was, but now I'm a master monk. We could always use another well-trained fighter. Sheila, the master monk, has joined forces. Looks like we got ourselves. Now we can replace one of our vicars. We got a strong ally. Many Galam soldiers are to the west. We must be careful. I don't think we do, because there's only a bigger ball, which we don't need because we already got two. So regretfully, we have two vicars and two of those. But let's get let's get our army set up. All right, let's see. Let's replace one of our. Let's see. We're gonna replace her with. Okay, we'll replace Fraja with this guy. Now that we got that, since we're dealing with a lot, we're gonna replace, let's see, we'll replace May with that. Okay, because we're going to be going into Mountainville, and that's going to be a bit of an annoyance. Alright, so now to Rolf. Here we are. You're still alive? Get that! Unbelievable! You really are stupid and persistent! Never stop! We will not die until we destroy all of you! Trojan, kill him! We have to kill him now! I'm very sorry, but I have to go. Don't let them advance! He escaped him! I'm sure the tricky devil! After him now! So that's a cluster of enemies. Alright, so we gotta deal with some problems, so... Okay. Air Corps will move in, we'll have the Ninja Corps, we'll have our melee guys hide in the woods. Move the Artillery Corps, and move our Artillery Corps into the area. Our casters should be... We got 2 casters. Alright, so... Move the Wolf Corps right here. Alright, so we'll have our air division, our mini air corps here. Alright, because this is going to be a bit of a trick-a-boo. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we'll move the artillery corps up close. Okay, Peter, you move close here. Sheila's gonna go close right where our monks are. Okay, so artillery corps is moving in the woods, so that should be our first plan. Oh, alright. Now we move you here, Sarah. Okay, move our ninja Slade here. Okay, Geralt will move here. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm still doing better from the cough, so. Okay, keep the casters behind. So they got some 2 griffins, so we'll concentrate the griffins on those. So let's see. There's purple. They got purple worms. Okay, so we gotta be very careful. All right, so okay, artillery corps will move here. Okay, so they got some heavy artillery units, though. Peter will move up ahead. Deal with this little booger. Booger. Alrighty then, Janet. Alright, so move the second one artillery. So, artillery 1 and 2 are now in position. A lot of myth demons. Alright, so move him here. Keep him in the mountains. Geralt and the others will try to move in, but be careful of those casters. They have a shaman and the others. So, alright. So Chester will move up here. Okay, Kazan will move here. It's always tricky, folks, especially when you have to monitor the situation. I know basically that's how it is, but you need to pay attention about how these battles go. Alright. We're moving here. Alright. So we got Janet here. Okay, the Drago Newt's gonna move in, is gonna try and move in to scout ahead, so be very careful of their fire attack. So here we go. Alright, so let's see. Move you here. Okay, good. He's in range. At least it mitigates damage. That's what my worry is. Come on, Miss Demon 1. Alright, Sheila's gonna do. Alright, so we'll move you here. Alright, Dragon Newt. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2. Alright, let's hit you next. Alright, we need to move in. Alright, open fire. And that took care of the Drago Newt, so artillery corps managed to deal some damage. Alright. We still gotta deal with most of those, so be careful of those purple worms. All move units here. Artillery corps should be in range, hopefully. That works. Now, okay, artillery corps should be here. Be careful of that purple worm because those things can poison. Alright, get in range. Protect those artillerists. Okay, here come the... Okay, looks like they're going after the burb. Okay, the griffins are in range. Okay, that's one of the two griffins, so be very careful. Alright, help out that. Deal with this. Okay. Chester's doing some damage, so we still gotta be careful of those Dragos. Now we can do it. First off, open fire on that bird. Alrighty then, number 2 is moving in. Watch it. Alright. Don't worry about that griffin. Just focus down and deal with this guy. How about the purple worms at least? Artillery Corps should have the distinct advantage with those, other critters. Like so. Take the shot and deal with that artillery. There we go. There, that should help us deal with those problems. And we have to be very cautious of our strategy. Alright, Artillery Corps will launch the shot against that purple worm. Well, that should soften them up a bit. Anyway, let's continue on. Do 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 do. All right, move in here. All right, Geralt, hit that. Take care of that purple worm. That should deal with you. Alright, Slade is gonna move in here. Come on, let's see the damage. Uh-oh. Slade's poisoned. Shoot. Oh boy. Okay, first things first, help out with that Drago nuke. First, let's do some protection. So first, deal with that purple worm, and then we'll move on and take care of the others. Alright, looks like the Artillery Corps is moving in. So focus on that purple worm. Fire there. Okay, not bad. Good hit. Okay, deal with that. Alright, the worm turns. That should deal with that worm. Now we just gotta deal with this, so. Oh, muddle, boost, and blast. Okay, open fire on that Drago nuke. Okay, first things first, we need to heal you up. We gotta heal up Slade. There you go. Put some color back in that cheeks. There we go. That's a bit better. Should help us out. Now, moving on to that Drago Newt. Uh-oh. Incoming Firebird! Damn it! He wiped out our guy. Let's see what it'll do. Okay. We need to hit you. Not bad, first hit. Of course, he takes 2 poison damage because of the poison. Oh, that should do some damage. Time to bring on the rain. Or should I say pain? Not so bad damage. Alright, deal with that Drago Newt. Well, that took care of the Drago. Okay, we got a Heat Axe. Perfect. Kaboom. Alright. That Griffin. Okay, so it looks like the enemy's making their move, so... Okay, keep an eye on those Drago Newts and Spellcasters. Alright, Peter. Deal with that damn bird. There we go. Bird dead. There we go. And he's doing pretty damn good. Alright, so we're making some money. Sheila, you know what to do. Yeah, heal them up. There we go. That should give us a little bit of some power. That should give Slick. There. Okay, get the artillery core set up. The artillery core's ready. Alright, move the guys here. Let's see. Double check on any wounded. So we'll... Let's see. We could get Peter back up on feet. There we go. There. That should put some color back in Peter's feathers. Alright. So... We need to fit... Oh, piss. That's Muddle level 2. Alright, Geralt, you know what to do. Deal with that ghost. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. D-Pays. Shit, we lost. Okay, 2 of our allies are hit. This ain't... Okay, this ain't good. Deal with those guys. Do your best, nail them. Come on. Oh, good. Guess they don't. Guess these guys hate spellcasters. Okay, take out one and finish up the rest. Okay, that snuffed the demon out. You gotta be careful of that stinking... Uh-oh. Okay, ow. 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 Okay, she's basically stunned. Okay, so we gotta be careful of that worm. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna deal with that Drago Newt and hit him. Come on. Nice shot. Not much we can do. Right, poison. We can't let any of those demons basically muddle us. I'm not letting that happen. And there. Remember, you can it only changes by seed depending on the outcome you choose. All right, focus on the Drago Newt. Okay, that's gonna do some good damage. We still gotta deal with other things too. Worm is gonna target Peter as usual. Okay, so those purple worms guarantee poison. Got it. Okay, focus down that Dragon Newt. Nice shot. Alright, kaboom. Road, road, road. Mudman appeared. Oh, this is not good. Okay, it was an ambush. They called some mudmen over. Alright, so deal with those mudmen. There, deal with the mudmen. Okay, this ain't good. This is not good. Okay, this is definitely not good. Okay, good job. Thank you, Peter. Didn't get hit. Alright, so we need to add some protection. There we go. Come on. Okay, that takes care of the mudmen. Okay, we still need to figure out some other stuff. So move him out of the way so we don't get targeted. Concentrate fire on that worm. At least that new cannon is doing pretty well. Alright, let's see. Let's get Sheila back on her feet. Hold up. Let's see. Maybe number 2 should work. Okay, this ain't good. She's I need to figure out how to deal with, or else I'm perma-stunned. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, I need to figure that. Okay, here we go. Healer spell. Okay, here we go. Detox, cure poison, stun, and curse. So I can't do jack. Got it. I have to go. So instead, it'd be easier just to. Alright, then I have no choice but to heal. Can't believe it. So I can't cure muddle. Dude, alright, that just blows chunks big time. Oh well, at least she's getting some better stuff. Can't really do much of anything. Let's see, I could push here. Alright, so now with that out of the way. Be very careful of that caster. Alright, so Peter needs to move. Get that purple worm. Alright, that should deal some damage, hopefully. Peter gets damaged by 2 because of poison, blah blah blah. She got out of the way. That's good, at least. Okay, finally, she basically snapped out of it. Alright. Keep in the woods, but be extremely careful. Oh, shit. More mudmen. Chaos Wizard cast Blaze level 4. Okay, we need to heal up that frickin'... We need to heal up Peter. This ain't good. This ain't good. But at least on the plus side, he can tank fire. So we gotta deal with most of the other guys. Alright, so first things first, we got more mudmen to deal with. So I think for now, we should focus on the mudman that's down here. It seems they're bringing out more mudmen, and that's annoying. Alright, so we'll take you. Okay, don't worry about the mudman. We can just take care of that and deal with him. Oh, better yet... Yeah, we're gonna do some carnage. Here we go, Raji. That should deal some damage. And the Slade is level 7. Okay. Okay, deal with this guy. Come on. Alright. Okay, this should definitely do some damage. So let's do Apollo. Okay, Taya, you know what to do. Open fire. Not much of any damage, but hey. Just break that stupid thing. Here we go. Deal with you. There. That's one less new mudman. We just gotta deal with those dang mudmen at least. That's what I don't want to be dealing with. They hit like a mother trucker. Okay, that's 22 damage. Okay, open fire on that Chaos Wizard. Alright, that's one down. O Knight's gonna make his move and he's gonna try and hit Slade. Shit, that hurts. Okay. Okay. Target that Chaos Wizard. Do it. That deals with the wizard. Wizard is dead. Okay, that should help us out a bit, and that should give us a little bit of more power. There we go. Heal level 2. You need to help out, They're concentrating. Okay, they are concentrating. I am not lying. They really hate my guy. Let's see what we can deal with. Okay, concentrate on that bow rider. Just concentrate on the bow rider and just have the artillery take him out. Oh boy. Lucky for us, we avoid... Alright, that should help us out a bit. Sheila should be... So let's heal up. We gotta get Slade up. Come on. Okay. That's a little better. That should help our little guy out. Okay, let's squish you next. Squish you, guess what? You get to... I turn Mudman into clay. We're gonna switch to this. Chrome Lance. Whack you. Alright, we're gonna hit you next. He's stuck in the sand. That's a funny factor. Alright, Geralt, we gotta whack you. Squish the Mudman. Mudman go squish. We gotta take care of that Shaman. I don't want to be dealing with those guys. There we go, yay! Shaman go squish. Deal with that Dowman. All the rest are just claiming. There we go. And... Bow Rider dead. Impressive. He's now 14. Defense increased by 2. Agility increased by 1. No new spells. There. That should take care of that pet. That should take care of those pesky little bastards. Anyway, let's get ourselves moving now that we got that. Alright, so we should be heading toward Rolf. I will roll. Don't worry, we may be heading to Rolf, but I don't think we'll be dealing with any annoying Ed boys. Rolf. Let's see. Where is the town of Rolf? Hold up. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I almost forgot a piece of mithril. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's see. I smell something good. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we gotta go east. Got it. Alright, hold up. Oh, I can see. So I just need to find that mithril or whatever. Because why? Well, I think I remember. We might be able to. Oh, damn it! Okay, I just made it here. Good lord. Nah, never mind. It's not like we're gonna need it. We can always go back later. Now let's go continue on to Rolf. I can't really just spend all my time just looking around. At least we got some new stuff anyway. Hello, Rolf. What the hell is Rolf? Seriously? How hard is it to find one little mountain in... Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. Galam soldiers, run! Kid. No, wait, we're not Galam soldiers. No? It's my mistake. Oh, it's obvious. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, thank goodness, kid. Welcome to Rolf. Everyone's peaceful. Every peaceful person's here in Rolf. Welcome. Your desires will be fulfilled. Let's save the game. There we go. Alright, now that we got that out of the way. Yes. What's up, boy? We guarantee all items in good condition. Let's see, they only have the great axe. Okay, so we got a lot of more weird things we gotta take a look at now that we're in Rolf. Hello? We found a healing drop. Oh good, we could give that to one of our other guys that are missing. Alright. We found a healing drop. Alright, so we don't have many of equipment or weapons. Okay, so we have to go left, eh? Alright, what's this? Zink, are you okay? You were captured by the devils! Oh, everyone knows who Zink is. Nobody but the dwarven blacksmith can work with Mithril. Oh, a black dwarven blacksmith, eh? We were able to find Mithril in Grans before. The dwarven blacksmith lives in Grans Forest. Oh, okay, this could be useful. Mr. Petro and Mr. Passan come from the south. Mr. Passarin came through the tunnel in the south. We've been told the devils live there, and we have seen many more devils since he came to Roft. Alright, so I guess we found something. Item shop. Hello. Red Baron is a cruel killer. He has smeared his armor with the blood of his enemies. Right, never mind, we're good. Do you know the Mithril? Mithril weapons are awfully strong. They may help you in your battles. Let's continue on. We need to keep searching and see what we can find is the question. The devil kidnapped Mr. Petro and stole a Nazca ship. Ah. Move out the way, miss. Come on. Let's see, because it looks like the chest to the left, as they said, but I see a chest. Alright. Ah, hold up. Oh, there it is. Huh. It was not in there, it was in a different area. Alright, so come on, move, damn it. Alright, so we found a treasure chest, so where the heck is he? Where the heck is the other guy? Because I know they're supposed to be... Nope, not here. If we go up... Nope, that's an item shop. Okay, so there's no one here. Oh, here we are. Sir Petro, don't leave me alone! Saren, I'm sorry. You promised to fly me to the sky! I know, with the Nazca ship, I promised. I'll fly home to see my family. Show them how wonderful the ancients were. Petro, no! Oh, he's gone. We'll never have a chance to fly the Nazca ship. The devils killed Petro. They lied to us. How cruel are they? Hold up, eh? What's wrong with Zink? I have no idea, but he's obviously disturbed. Jojen, Sir Astral, I am angry. I cannot forgive the devils. I have overridden my restrictions on fighting. I am joining your forces as a soldier. Zink the robot has joined forces. Ooh, a robot. Nice, we got a robot. All characters, let's see. Let us go defeat the devil army. Oh, that takes care of the... Well, we got a robot. So now we have the robot on our team. Here we go. Let's save the game here. We should be reaching there anyway. Hey, real quick. What shout out did I get? Commercial break. I forgot about that. Hold up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you little bastard! Huh, not bad, changing the weather to hail like that. Let's do it. Time for a G-Max depletion. The Dragon's Roar will cut through you. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I thought it was it. Yeah, come on. All right, sorry about that, folks. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what clip showed, Larry. I think... Let me think. Shoot. Wait. I could probably cheat for a moment, so let's see. Lucky for me, I can... since I'm watching my stream, I could... Okay, let's see what I could do. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a look, see where I did. So if I remember, we did to stop some... Oh, now I remember. Damn it. Okay, now I remember. I think we did one shout out when we were about to make it to that. Here it is. Lucky for... Yeah, it was Mario. Thank goodness. To give you an example, Larry, I managed to get Mario back up, so... It was a Mario clip. So that's what happened. But it was the one where he was with Jotaro going, "Oh no!" You saw my whisper, correct? Yeah, happy... By the way, I forgot to mention, folks, it's Fleet Admiral Blue's birthday. So wish him a happy 30th birthday. You don't turn 30. That's for certain. I remember my 30th birthday surprised the crap out of me. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. Okay, looks like there's a little bit of a few bridges and we should make it somewhere. Shame we don't have a raft. Here we go. Ah. Here we go. Hello. Oh, this isn't really a good play. Eh? Whoa. Whoa! What the piss monkey are we going? Hello? Oh, hi. Children, put the arm of Golem on the Golem. Oh, wow. That feels good. My power's back. Thank you, I can move again. How can I express? Oh, I'll join you. I'll protect you. And we got a Golem. We got a Rock Man. Alright. Alright. Looks like we got a Golem. Nice. I always like Golem. Here we go. But anyway, we should be ready. Hopefully we can take care of that. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get the hell out of here. But for those wondering, this is the magic tunnel that takes us to Parmesia. We've completed practically everything here at the moment, so let's get the hell out of here and east, because it's time for us to go deal with some more bigger problems. Those prism flowers, for starters. First things first, let's get ourselves ready to deal. All right. All right, so now that we got robots and such, we can do some massive damage or such. Alright, so let's continue. So we better go sooth. There we go. There we... Okay, now I see. Get some new units ready. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can pick. Let's see, we got Gian Zinc, who's a 16 and Claude Golem. Okay, we'll replace Chester with, we'll replace one of our wing guys with that, so Chester will be in, we'll do the robot. It'll be part of our mechanized. We've now upgraded the artillery core with a mechanized core. Right. Go. Here we go. You're early, you idiots! Damn you, Grand Seal swine! But don't worry, I just finished my preparation. Yes, everything is ready. It's showtime! Sir Axel, why is he smiling? He believes this is the place where we will die. Jojen, be careful. Jaxie, a squawk. Hello. Hey, Jaxie, welcome. I better give you a shout out, my friend. For those wondering, this is Jaxie C. Corgi. He's a close friend I've seen. Of course, he was playing Repo. Wait, I have to refresh that, so let's try this again. Sorry about that, Jaxie. Let's try again. Here he is playing VR.
The puzzle. Werewolf of London by Warren Seaborn.
Oh, that's cool. VR chat Wheel of Fortune. I'm a fan of that, to be honest.
Did Jaxie have a total on this round? He gets $200 because he didn't have any money bringing his total.
Talk about luck. But hey, glad to see. How's it going? Me? Fine. We're just playing Shining Force. Okay, so if we do an intel report, we just managed to get ourselves back on the mainland. So I'm seeing a bunch of enemy cannons. There's a prism flower over here. So I guess we have to be very careful of those things, and we probably are going to have to neutralize them to get a chance. So I think our main... And that was in October. Tim, my friend, took 2 rounds. I took the last 4 and won the game with a total of 24,950. Impressive, Jaxie. Yep, it's Blue's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. Anyway, our main plan should be the following. We'll have the main Robo Core we'll have the Mechanized Core and Melee Core deal with the basic of the front. Casters will provide auxiliary support to deal with that, but I think our main priority is to have the artillery units deal with, and casters deal with those, and try to prioritize attacks on it. So, I think what we'll do is we'll have our main artillery core deal with the air units, and have our casters deal with the heavy core. So remember, be very careful. So we're going to do some experimentations. Oh, looks like one of them's going after my monk. Oh, damn, that's gotta hurt. All right, werewolf, you know what to do. Deal with it. Hit the. Okay, you know what to deal. Deal with the griffin. Okay, our wereboy is gonna deal some damage. Okay, so it looks like, according to this, prism flowers can be targeted. Alright, Kazin's gonna deal some damage, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do... No, we can't hit him, damn. Oh well, it's not like the end of the world. Okay, so we'll just move you, then what we'll do is we'll move you here in the opposite direction. Alright, Slade, you know what to do. We'll protect our main person, just clip that griffin. There. Okay, ground core is dealing some damage against those, so be extremely... Oh, right, forgot he's poisoned. Dummy. Alright, get the robot in range. Okay, remember, keep all units prepared and minimize any injuries. Be very wary of those artillery shells. Bow Rider's really going after... Oh, that... Yeah, that's a... I hate those stupid crits. I always hate those because heavy attacks usually are always auto kills. Anyway, let's see. Okay, 26 ain't a problem. First thing we should do is try to concentrate fire on that artillery shell. No, we can't really hit those. Shoot. That's okay, I think I got an idea. Damn. Okay, so we need to move you. Hold up, we need to grab you. Yep, we're gonna have to be very careful. If I can see if I can hit. Nope. Alright, never mind. Proceed against those guys, but be very careful. At least Peter can... Oh yes, I forgot. Everybody's poisoned. The whole planet is poisoned. Let's see. Hit that prism flower if you can. Okay, these things are sturdy as hell, so... Okay, so what we'll do is we're gonna heal... Okay, we can't do much of anything, so we're gonna have to detox. So be careful of those prison... Uh-oh. Okay, good, that's okay. Ouch. Let's take a look and see what we're dealing with. Two of the bodies of water look like Tetris. Oh, it probably does. I'm not gonna lie about that. This is simplistic. We need to deal with damage. Okay, that's a blind spot, so... Okay, we gotta hit... I guess if we can hit those artilleries, we can deal some damage, so... Let's see. That takes care of one of them. I'm worried more about those Drago newts. Now we can do stuff. First... Okay, first things first, we gotta deal with this. Am I not wrong? No, you're not wrong. I just said you're kind of correct on that whole thing. There, Slade's no longer poisoned. Watch out for the ghost. Okay, box him in. Okay, that Drago newt's gonna get wrecked. There he goes. He's level 18. Perfect. Okay, we need to deal with that archer. I don't want to be dealing with those damn bow riders, so guess what? Okay, so concentrate on the bow riders. Deal with that. Okay, Kazan is next. Alright, so he'll be fine here. Let's take care of that bow rider with a Dow. There we go. That should clip any artillery range from the indirect attackers. Alright, Slade, you know what to do. Crush that frickin' dragon newt. Good job. Oh, beam attack. Okay, alright, now we know. Okay, this ain't good. So now we know these things are beam attackers. So what we should do is, again, Artillery Corps should focus down on the paths and deal with those things. So they only have a specific range. So that ain't... Okay, I get it. Uh-oh. Okay, we get it. So the plasma beams can only... So the good news is we figured out those plasma... Oh. Okay, so those beams can go through people. Got it. So, okay. So now we know how to deal with the sitch. Raid your fridge for cake. Why must you raid my fridge for cake? I got it, so we can have Peter deal with this junk. Okay, so we gotta play smart. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, so if we can hit this area, we should be good at least, hopefully. Okay, it's my birthday. Alright, whatever. You can have as much cake as you want. Let's get her healed up. There we go. Anyway, those things are terrifying. So we gotta be really careful of those turrets. Okay, so we got a purple worm. I got an item could work. Here we go. Healing drop. That should do so, and it seems the beam attacks don't seem to work on enemies, so if we can move it here, we could probably avoid any other major issues. There we go. We could try and move... There you go. Move you here. That should help us tremendously. Now we just gotta move our ninja. Uh-oh. At least the ninja's healed, at least. Oh! Silenced! So we never anticipate these guys to be casters of using silence, no matter what. Alright, dow the hell out of this stupid thing, come on. Dow it, dow it. Okay, good. We just need that thing squished. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing much. Crap. Wait. Yes. Squish that stupid demon. Geralt should be dealing some good damage against most of those. There we go. Now comes the bitch part. Yeah, fire on those artillery shells. It's not going to do much of any damage. Okay, looks like they're concentrating. Ouch. Anything going on Christmas Day? I don't know. I'm not the type of person who probably streams on holidays as stated. Because that's how I've always been. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. We got a healing drop, so I might as well keep him alive. But, you know, I might figure this out. Let's see. Come on. He's still silenced, so I can't really do any spells at the moment. Oh, what the fuck? And of course, Slade's poisoned. Plasma laser, of course. Okay, good. So at least so now we know these things friendly fire themselves. Okay, deal with this guy. There, that should help us out. Hey, Jarrett! Welcome, welcome! Glad to see you're here today, Jarrett. Looks like everybody's having a good time. We're dealing with some annoying crap with these things. Of course, he's gonna... Oh, that's bullshit! So these things... Wait a minute, I thought these things couldn't even fire... I've just been drone dropped by Jeff Bezos to Amazon drones. Ah. Oh, bullshit! Oh, good lord. Ah, come on! Never mind, we'll just move on without the mech core. Tactical Lucario deployment. Well, if you could deal with most of these, you'd be happy. But we're stuck at the moment because we're dealing with a lot of the problems, so we lost one of our mech units. We'll deal with the bow riders. Alright, we gotta deal with that, so... come on. Okay, we gotta deal with these, Sitch. Come on. Alright, so... Okay, good, good, good. So, first, let's see. Can we hit this guy? Let's deal with the purple worm first, because otherwise he could just range around us. Deal with this. Oh, there we go. There we go! Bad worm. Alright, so we gotta be careful. So let's hit those bow riders with whatever the hell we dealing with. Okay. There we go. Okay, that deals with you. Okay, one's down. Take damage due to poison. Alright, now we can deal with you. I'm sick and tired of you. Fucking archers. Alright, now that we got you out of the way. Uh-oh. So we learned these things can fire beam attacks. Oh, shit. Only one option we can do. We have to blow through most of these guys. Okay, good. So good. So Peter's our auxiliary. Heal up. That should do us a little bit better. Anyway, how you been doing, Jarrett? I'm glad to see there, and of course. Okay, so let's ignore that and do our best to not get smacked. So for this, we're gonna have to move to a blind spot. That's our best bet to deal with. Blind spot the hell out of this thing and see if we can hit an area. There's another chaos wizard. That should deal some damage. Come on. Alright, come on. We need to heal. Here we go. We need to keep our master monks alive. We don't want any of our guys dying. There we go. Okay, the ghosts are there. Alright, let's whack these weeds once and for all. At least the melee guys can do some better damage. So we know these things just shoot in particle and long-range beam attacks. Alright, come on. Alright, so this thing is not going to be doing some good damage. Alright, let's see the damage what we can do. There we go. That, alright, we uprooted one of those weeds. Perfect. Okay, that's one down. Alright, better use a healing drop. There, that should help us out a little bit. And Tanya will be our next attacker. Alright, so these things are gonna fire a beam through 3 of us. Ouch. 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 Okay, uproot the second flower. Okay, that takes care of the flower, so that's one down. Okay, let's get Slade back up on his feet. We need to keep him there. Artillery attack should deal with a lot of the good stuff. Alright, so at least we got a lot living folk. We gotta watch that prism flower. Shit, my monkey. That thing... There's another artillery unit on the other side of that thing. Okay, so we gotta watch out for that Chaos Sorcerer, so... Alright, Slade, you know what to do. Wreck him. Oh, not bad, Slade. Not bad. Okay, wreck that stupid thing. Come on. Okay, he's gonna get pretty powerful. Besides, also, Jared, we already have our... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna frickin' muddle. Ah, damn it, not Peter. Wish that flower, damn it. Come on. Okay, the bow rider's gonna go after him. Okay, looks like he can't see us, so that's good. I hope. Get out of range. Good, okay, that worked. Well, at least Peter gained experience turning on his own ally. Alright, so we need something to deal with. Okay, priority 1 should be the hero. If the hero falls, remember, hero falls, it's automatic game over. I got an idea that might work. Here we go, robot. Take that. That takes care of the robot, and of course, come on. He took a beam attack for the party. Alright, deal with that stupid thing. There. Alright, Janet's level 11. That's good. Okay, fire on that stupid demon. Well, at least it's doing damage against the demons. Sorcerer, looks like the Sork is trying not to get himself murked. Alright, deal with that more demon, damn it. Alright. Okay, that should work. Raijin increased to level 2. Nice. Squish that flower, damn it. There, flower squished. Alright, that took, we just tore right through the heart of that flower, of their flower field. They ain't gonna be happy. Here we go, that should help us out. Tactical. Okay, Metacore's helping out a bit. Here we go. Alright, Robot, you know what to do. Not bad. He's doing some good carnage. Oh, shit, he can base... So they're holding their fire on us. Come on. Alright, nice job, Geralt. We still... Alright, we need to...
Hydration below safe levels. Suggest you drink some water, Captain.
Thanks for the heads up on the water. I'll make sure to get myself... I might have to get one when the last commercial break kicks in. Okay, that should give us a little bit more HP. Perfect. Okay, Peter, you can cut it out. Seriously, man, it's getting annoying. Peter gets damaged by 2 because of it. I think he's officially perma confusion. He's lost in confusion, so there's nothing much we can do except move on. All we can do is hit that flower bed. Prism flower. Okay, good. We'll have her deal some damage against those pesky things. So what do we get? Defense, agility. Now increase to level 2. Alright. Okay. Try and pick off that damn thing. Boom, 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 boom. Wee, 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 wee. There we go. Okay, hack that stupid thing. Come on. Alright, that should be it. Okay, that took like too many people to take down one bow rider. Alright, heal Peter up. At least that should help out, hopefully. Alright, we're gonna have to deal damage with you, so if we can pick off that flower bed, we won't have to worry much about any problems. There we go. Alright, looks like one of our sorcerers is out of ammo, so it's up to you now. I had to freaking hit my guy. Oh, okay. Finally, Peter snapped out of it. Okay, yeah, better heal up, Janet. There we go. Medical, all medical, about to nod off. Have a good night. Have a good night and have a happy birthday, all right? Yeah, get your feet back up in the late up there, lady. There we go. That should keep us alive. Okay, here it comes. Ow! Shit, that's gotta hurt. Alright, so we only got enough juice for one more, so keep her alive at least. That's it for now. So we're on our own once we deal with this. There we go. 2, 1. Cousin, then Firebird. Ah, I know. We're in trouble. We need to maybe go here. This should work out well. Oh yeah, poisoned, of course. Time to whack you. Take out the Wizard. Chaos Wizard hate. Not bad. Okay, let's do some Dow work. This should wreck that Chaos Wizard badly. There we go. Summon a genie. She's not the only one with a genie. So the flower is... Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Geralt's hit. Sheila's hit. Zink is hit. So we end up Wizard. I don't want to do. Too bad. Uh-oh. And of course. Alright, Sheila's down. That shaman just whacked her with in the face. Alright, you need to get moving. Concentrate fire. Alright, we can keep hitting, we should be fine. Okay, we don't have much of any enemies, so I guess we're gonna have to punch you. There. Sheila's been avenged, at least, by that stupid goat, man. We're doing Katon on the Executioner. And we're in a commercial break, so this will be my last moment, so... Alright, so before we continue, I'm gonna push a be right... Oh, never mind. So we're gonna push a be right back, and we'll be right back after this. Alright. Looks like somebody got wrecked here. Whoa! Oh shit! I thought those were dead. I thought those were dead.
At least we got some food, so that produces that, so we make a few more food on that. But anyway, looks like Henry did evolve, so... breach the zenith, so... Yep! Yay! Guess what? We can now Digiball!
Oh, see?
All right, we're
And
back.
there we go.
Ooh, this is a funny one. I like this one.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
No.
What?
You don't need to see my identification.
I don't need to see your identification.
Move along.
Move along.
That actually freaking worked. Yep. Remember, kids, the Force has a strong influence on the weak-minded. All right. All right, break that stupid flower. There we go. There we go, and boom! Executioner's dead. Foul sword. Ooh. Alright, that deals with the flower. There we go. Prism flowers! Prism flowers! Trojan, I shall return with Red Baron. You'll pay for these! That takes care of the prism flowers. But we need to go back to get our medical group basically back with most of the people that got wrecked. I think we got enough, but we have to head back to Rolf again. Here we go. We're back to Rolf. There we go. Yes, hello. Yeah, medical people. So Eric is knocked out, so we'll get him back up. Here we go. Sheila's down, so we'll get her back up. There we go. Everyone's back to... Nope, we're done. Let's continue on. So next stop, I believe, we have to head to is... Alright, let's move. With that out of the way now, we can now clear through the whole area. Okay, here we go. Now you shall pay for killing my precious Pleasem flowers! Gets up again. Hehehe. Alright. Do you have another cunning trap for us? Would I do that? I just want to introduce you to my friend. Red Baron, say hello. He's waiting for you just outside the Galarm gate. You have to defeat him if you want to advance. See his red armor? It's smeared with blood. He has killed many people. Now it's your turn. This will be our undoing. We're just over there, but... We have to advance, children. Are you ready? Alright, so we gotta be very careful of those enemy core. So we're dealing with, of course, some hellhounds, some new enemies now, so for now, we should put some units here. A few archery core here, but we should... Hold up, I got a better idea. I forgot we might need to do some... Before we proceed, we need to choose... Here we go. Okay, so... Everyone should be good at least, so... Okay, let's see. Let's see, what do we get? A battle sword. This could be good for... Yeah, let's do this. Battle sword belongs to Chojin now. Yeah, we got a great sword. Here we go. This should help us out. And equip this. Okay, so let's give that great sword to, let's see, we'll give this to whoever. Let's see. Give it to Road. Geralt will give a heat axe to who? Okay, Jaha can at least have that. That should work out for now. We should be ready, hopefully. Let's see. We only got 30 minutes, so we could try to push through the whole thing. Ah, here we go. Pass this to him. Give it to the Robit. Alright, let's see. Robit. Here we are. So the Robit has that. Give this to... Okay. We need to pick something to give. We'll give this to Tara. Alright. Alright, now that we got everything ready, now we can proceed. Okay, we already did this whole thing, so basically I don't like repeating it, not because of that, it's because it blows my larynx out. Alright. Alright, so we gotta be very careful and get ready. Alright, now that we're here, we gotta be careful of that red Baron. And as you can tell, he's got blue bar. So let's see, we could move here for Sarah. Chaos Wizard is over here. Red Baron's moving really quick. So Slade will move into this area here. And of course, like a dumbass, I forgot about the fucking poison. Yet... we'll just do that. There. Now you don't have to worry about the stinking poison. There. Now you're not poisoned anymore, Slade. There. Now we can move on. So let's see. Alright, so move our ninja into the desert, into the waters. Geralt will take him to the woods too. We're gonna sneak into this side and see if we can get around the area instead of rushing in. Keep the guys in the wooded regions. Okay, so that keeps us, as long as we're in the woods, we're fine. Here comes a hellhound. Okay, so we're gonna move this guy here into the mountain region. Peter's gonna move here. And of course, I forgot E2 is poisoned. Come on. Come to the executioner, so we got Sheila ready for this one. Okay, so they got Bullman. Alright, do. Okay, she's gonna try and pick a pot shot thing. Ouch! Okay, detox the bird. There we go. No longer poisoned. Perfect. What could we do? Oh, I think I know what I can do. But first, let's not get too greedy. Alright, let's take care of the bow rider first. That should work out tremendously. We don't want to get too greedy. It looks tempting to basically blitz the other, but that punishment is risking 3 bogeys getting at our face. Alright. Alright, take care of this guy. Okay, not much we can do there. Alright, Peter, you know what to do. We'll deal with you. Alright, that should deal with that. That's one bow rider defeated. Right, artillery corps, take out, focus down that executioner. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Okay, Peter's moving in. You're not gonna do much damage, but that, of course, the Hellhound did some massive injury. Okay, Robot's moving in. They're concentrating on him just because they could probably kill him. Not surprised. Let's see. Let's see, yep. Okay, that still works. Okay, that will work. Okay, yeah, that does a little bit of damage. Hopefully that should do some damage. Come on. Ah, damn it. Hellhound is there. Peta's gonna move here. That should work. Hey. That took less people to hit. Okay, hit that executioner. Oh, that was so close. Hey, I don't mind if you hit my wolf boy. He can take damage. I'm not worried about that shit. Now, you're not going to do much of any damage against Peter. Peter's fireproof, unlike... He's a little bit more fireproof than the others. But he can be shot down by arrows. Heavy attack. Of course, they're going to concentrate fire on Peter. But that's okay, because, as I said, we might lose that, but that's mostly it. Now, I need to figure out what item I can use. It's a good question. Let's see. Restoring item. Alright, hit that executioner. Okay, that should deal some damage. There we go. Yeah, deal with that group. Alright, that should do some massive damage. Come on. Okay, now we get to have some fun. Get pride! Okay, Geralt, you know what to do. Okay, that takes care of that. He's level 20. Perfect. Okay, they're gonna hit one of our Ninja Corps guys. Okay, just take out that other bowgun, we should be fine. Ah, damn it. It ain't good. And of course, he's gonna focus on Slade. Of course, we lost Slade. Hold up. Alright, we'll have to do that instead. We can try and push through here. We should be fine. Come on. Geralt recovered. Do 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 do. Alright. We'll hit you next. This is getting frustrating. Okay, time to hit the other one. There we go. That takes care of one of the bow riders. Alright, let's see. Defense, agility. Apollo increased to level 2. Finally, Super Saiyan power. Come on. Okay, that takes care of another bow rider. The Geralt's gotten pretty strong, so that's good. Okay, artillery corps moving in. Lord, I always have to admit, some of these guys do take their sweet fat time. Come on. Okay, looks like he's gonna set fire with blade level 4. Oh, that's bullcrap. Okay, come on. This should do some damage. Okay, wreck that Chaos Wizard. I don't want him casting spells on me. Oh, come on. And of course, she's useless now. Okay, come on. Take care of that caster, come on. Okay, that works out a little bit better. Alright, good. He dodged the attack. Okay, come on, take the shot. Okay, come on, get the dog. Punch him. Doggo dead. Yay, that took care of that. Kaboom. Yeah, that's not going to do much of anything. There we go, come on. We're running, I think we're running out of time. Take care of that guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, we'll do some damage against him. Boom. There we go. Well, let's see what damage we can do with you. 20 damage isn't that bad. Oh, come on! Use Atlas Axe. Come on, punch it. Oh, come on! Okay, at least it's doing some damage. The only other way, then we'll egress and we'll have to save our game after this. It's better than nothing. Oh well, at least you got some experience. Because we're almost out of time. Alright, now we just gotta use egress. Retreat for now. There we go. First, let's regretfully have to raise our people up. Yes. Save. Yeah, don't worry about Peter. Remember, Peter resurrects because he's a phoenix, so he has a benefit. So there we go. I think for now, this should be it. Continue your adventure. Nope. Then take a rest before you continue. And I believe that's it. That should be it. So with that, we're gonna pop ourselves back into the Bridge of the Righteous Absolution. I know we shouldn't end early, but I don't want to be spending 8 minutes basically on a battle trying to figure out what to deal with. We'll take our chance tomorrow, but no need to worry about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the fun and such. I just uploaded some new clips, so keep an eye on that. Remember, if you like what you see here, don't be afraid to hit that follow and subscribe. Remember, Ko-Fi is a good way to donate to me directly. Blue Sky is a great way to basically keep to chat with me. And Archive, if you want to keep an eye on my old stuff. But before you go, I'm going to get you guys on a raid, actually. So, let's see who I should pick you kids in. You know, I believe we did do a call out to our good friend Zaruk Windcaller. So, why don't we go poke Zaruk? So, that should help us out a bit. So remember, folks, have a good night, pleasant tomorrow, all that other such. Enjoy the rest of your day, among other things. As for me, I'm going to get myself some food. Until then, have yourself a good one, everybody, and we will be basically back Monday for more Super Robot Wars Y. Okay? Until then, laters, everybody. Laters.